What's up, YouTube? What's up, future Brady? How are you doing today? Doing pretty well. Today is day number 9 of 364 days of consistent videos. Let's get it. So, that was weird. It looked, my eyes like green, no, like blue. But I was thinking about this. I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna quit my job right in February. I'm gonna quit it. I'm out. I was thinking that. But I've also been thinking that it just makes sense to stay there until I leave Milwaukee because, like, it's super easy, make good money, make some cash, and it's just I work like 6 times a month, So 6 times a month, I'm working 5 hours. That's like 30 hours. I work like 30 hours a month, and I'm making like pretty decent amount of money, almost $1,000 a month just from that, like pretty easily. So I was thinking I'm just gonna keep that just to gain some income, start paying off some of my debt, stuff like that. No need to rush out of there, especially if it's a good paying job. I just realized like this last week or so, like I really don't work that much, and before I was just doing a lot of nonsense with my time that didn't really put me in a productive position to like do good things with my time. So I'm like, I gotta work less. But now that I've cut in a lot of like the like wasteful time out of my day, I'm just a lot more productive, a lot more time to do stuff. I'm like, oh, I almost want to work more because it pushes me to be like more productive because I know I have something and it like teaches me to cherish more the days that I have off because I don't get them. So I've been thinking about that. But honestly, life's just fucking crazy because who would have thought that a year and a half ago I would be in this position right now, that actually in 4 days, three days, next Tuesday, I'm making my go live debut. I'm gonna be like on IML TV on the platform that I work with. I'm gonna be co-hosting a session with one of the top traders in the entire company. I'm on the Portuguese side, and that's just like literally a dream come true, and it's crazy. I just didn't even like put it in perspective that like literally in 3 days I'm gonna be on Go Live. Like that's literally been a dream of mine since I started doing this, since I started trading, is to be able to educate people on this stuff, and I'm like actually gonna be able to do that. And then in the middle of February, I'm gonna be going out to Lisbon, Portugal, and I'm gonna actually be meeting up with a Portuguese team, and I'm gonna be doing like a little small training for them and stuff like that. Like it's just crazy, like what my life has come to, and I know it's so crazy because it's just getting bigger, it's just getting better. Like I know I've talked about this before, but sometimes I just get so caught up in like, oh, what's happening right now? But I'm just like, you have to like remove yourself from like if something bad is happening and like remove yourself from that and just like realize what you're actually doing on the grand scheme of like how like one insignificant little hour of the day that was like bad or you got bad news, like that doesn't actually matter in like the whole scheme of like the week or the month or the year, and like you can't let that carry on. So you just have to move on from stuff, and just sometimes sometimes it's always, but that's like doesn't really make sense to say that, but it's always a good idea to really step back and look at the whole picture of things and really see where you're at and just realize how far you've come, because that's gonna you're just gonna be so much more grateful, and you're gonna realize that all these small insignificant things don't actually matter, and you're just like focus more on the future and what you're actually doing and where you're going, instead of like the things that happen or the things that are happening. But if it's negative, you're just removing yourself from that situation at that time and putting yourself in a position that's gonna bring you more positivity. Those are my thoughts at 11 o'clock on January 10th, 2020. We got that 2020 vision, baby. Let's get it. 2020 clarity season. Let's go. Let's go. Anything you want to say to the camera, Nipes?
Happy Friday.
See you tomorrow. Peace.